Welcome to my green makeover project for NYSID Spring 2019. This client just inherited her parents' house on Long Island, and the idea is to modernize the very traditional French Empire style into a more sustainable and modern look with nods to the traditional values that her parents instilled. Below are a few of the inspirational images for the living room, which is the space that is going to be redone. It is a modern French feel, however, this space will be much more sustainable. The interior of the room will be almost completely altered to make this room more sustainable. Here are some of the ideas below. The upholstery will be changed along with the lighting. Much of the furniture will be changed, the walls will be repainted, and the paneling will remain intact. On the bottom left is shown the original textiles and paint and the original paneling. On the right, I included some of the new textiles and new paint colors. The two paint colors are both from Benjamin Moore. The bottom is a neutral color for the walls and the paneling, and the top is a bright ceiling white. Paint color today is more than just a finish. It also has to do with the psychology and the health of the people living there. A good paint for healthy living is to get 0 to very low VOC content, and you want to have 50 grams per liter or under, and this will meet standards such as the Green Seal. Benjamin Moore paints are certified by the Green Seal, which means that they do have limits of the level of VOC in both base paint and colorants, and this helps protect the air quality and health of the environment. Benjamin Moore is certified under the Cradle to Cradle certification when picking certain sheens, and in this case, I picked a low sheen. In regards to the textiles, I decided to pick very neutral tones, which was originally discussed and wanted by the client, and these neutral tones are really going to brighten up the space. When it comes to sustainable textiles, there are many things to look for and many things to avoid. As a general note, synthetic fibers should often be avoided because they come from petroleum, which is a non-renewable resource. Synthetic fibers cannot easily be recycled. So more new synthetic fibers come from soy, which can be recycled, so you can sometimes look into how the fibers are made, and sometimes it can be acceptable. Picking sustainable textiles is more than just making sure the fiber is a basic type, such as cotton, silk, wood, etc. You need to ensure these textiles are not synthetically dyed or enhanced with chemicals for performance. The main textiles I used in this project are from a website called Climatex. This organization does have the Cradle to Cradle certification, and this certification comes from the requirement to use, as the website quotes, safe, healthy, recyclable materials, renewable energy resources during manufacturing, responsible handling of water, and among other criteria. All of these measures truly ensure that you are living in a healthy space and breathing non-toxic air. For the new window treatment, I got rid of the old style and old traditional textiles and decided to change it to a grommet, which is a more modern style, and a light fabric which is made from 100% recycled polyester. For the lighting, I decided to switch out all of the old fixtures to go along with the new style. The middle chandelier is made out of jute. It is extremely simple, and jute is one of the most environmentally friendly fibers that you can find. It grows in about 4 to 6 months and has many advantages. For the new sconces on the right, these are made out of rattan and they are also a renewable resource. And for the lampshade on the left, the base is glass and the lampshade is linen. As you can see, all of the new fixtures on the bottom are much more updated from the fixtures on the top, which were done in the traditional French Empire style. The lighting on the bottom will all be filled with fluorescent light bulbs, which do cost more at first, but they do save you money and they save you energy. They are very energy efficient and they last on average of 20,000 hours each, and they last 10 times longer than the standard incandescent light bulb. The bookshelf and the top shelf on the right will be the new furniture inserted, and the two on the left are from the old French Empire, which are made of complete mahogany and will be donated for reuse. The company which makes the dark shelving on the top right is a company called City Bench, and they are made out of New Haven. This company makes furniture out of fallen trees, and according to their site, more than 600 trees fall each year where they're based in New Haven, and these historic trees are made into amazing furniture which have so much history, and they are welcomed into the space. The bookshelf below it is also made in the USA, and it is from 100% reclaimed California fir and is handcrafted by furniture artisans. The beauty from this reclaimed wood is finished with a water-based non-toxic stain, and the original rings of the wood are preserved through the handmade process of this beautiful bookshelf. For the mantle, I decided to do a fresh new look with the white brick and the wood slab for the mantle, and instead of the historical painting and historical clock, I decided to put a live wall as the focal point of the room, and underneath a plant and a jute wood keeping box. Having plants in your home is not only an amazing decorative element, but it can also help improve your air quality exponentially. Having plants in your home helps absorb the carbon dioxide and release oxygen. They absorb pollutants that are in the air and they store them in their soil. They also help increase humidity and help water vapor seep through your pores. In all of these ways, plants are really amazing and super necessary in a sustainable economic home. For this space, I chose the two big palms to create some symmetry in the room and add a decorative element. Then I chose the Viper's hemp plant, which is amazing for air quality, and I chose the live wall as a focal point of a decorative element and also something that will lend to the air quality of the room. Sustainable wood has been a very popular trend in the interior industry. In this room, the old mahogany flooring will be donated for reuse and the old rug will be resold. The flooring I chose is from a company called Bamboo Revolution. They are based in Portland, and it is a bamboo wood which has a very light color, and they are certified by the FSC. Bamboo flooring is one of the most popular trends right now as an ecological wood alternative. Bamboo is one of the fastest growing grasses and has many characteristics of wood which are very favorable. Other benefits of bamboo is that it has a waterproof layer which is naturally inherent. It also has a naturally inherent antibacterial quality. Bamboo does not create or absorb heat and can therefore act as a great insulation for the temperature of the room. FSC stands for the Forest Stewardship Council. This organization was established as a nonprofit in the 90s to help promote environmental issues. It is recognized worldwide, and this organization is in charge of certification for ecological woods of all kinds, including bamboo, reclaimed wood, and more. Generally, wood certified by this organization or furniture made of it can be assured to be very ecological. However, when wood is transported from very far away, it can take away from the benefits. The FSC also traces where the wood comes from and makes sure that the wood is free of arsenic and lead. To top off this sustainable flooring, I picked a rug which is made from jute and has a herringbone pattern, and it is 100% hand woven. There are no dyes, chemicals, or latex added to the rug. For the new sofa and side chairs, I decided to use a company called Viva Terra, which is very ecological. These new pieces are entirely crafted in the USA. They have notable ecological standards such as Sustainable Forestry Initiative, natural fiber fabrics, and soy-based foam cushions, which are wrapped in recycled fibers. In regards to the overall feel of the room, it has a connection through modern style, neutral colors, lots of plants, organic materials, and yet still has some traditional values such as the legs of the coffee table and the bookshelf, the traditional feel of the sofa, yet with modern edges and colors. Following are my several peer-to-peer resources and journals and textbooks, and following at the end are a few reputable websites which have some very good information on specific textiles. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed all the sustainable elements and the final sustainable design.